Ah, fuck.
Alright, 6 minutes. Okay. We just quick question: were people trying to conserve mana here, like not going too hard on?
Yes.
Alright, don't do that. It's an enrage timer. We just need the damage out. At some point, we are gonna run out of mana immediately anyhow. So we just need to get as much damage out as possible. It's just DPS race.
Yeah, basically Khazar-Ogal and Asgalor, they are DPS races. On Asgalor, he will basically just doom a target and that target will be killed. So we basically just need to nuke the shit out. But again, it was our first try on him, so it's a really good try.
Definitely.
Yes, you can. But try not.
We should be able to rush you during the race, right? I mean, we were a bit behind again. We could be learning still. But in an optimal scenario, we should have time between the races. Well, that's a bush you can try, that's for sure. Oh, we need salvation for. Oh, I don't know about the boss, but yeah, we would require the paladin's respect for the boss, right? Or we both, because we need salvation for the track for sure.
Zika, BRT, and Marco Sailor. Oh, never mind. Yeah, he hasn't spawned it. I mean, it's nice to have the torrents, but I don't really think that we need them. Especially if they grab the aggro like that. Maybe I should go to Thrall first and then the torrents on them.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, if Roller grabs aggro or something, then, I don't know. He can't die, can he? Can he put aggro?
He can, but he has a lot of HP.
That's true.
So I can pull him to Thrall first, and then I'll just go backwards towards the torrents. Is that better? I mean, we can try. So basically, I will walk like this.
You want to get Thrall first?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think that he is an aggro machine, just like the torrents. I mean, they were massive. But then again, yeah, let's just try that, just to see how it works. I mean, if it really doesn't work, then yeah, he is. But the smash from the torrents is insane. I mean, I can't remember they doing that much. All right, he's up again. So get to your positions and let us go. And yeah, Matsawa, that's a very good idea. The Dark Runes would definitely work here.
Are you tagging the... Okay, we incoming?
No, you can use Dark Rune and the Mana Potion. They won't share the cooldown.
No.
You could even farm Demonic Runes.
Idiot. Reaction function is up. Let's say we know. Let's go.
Okay, so remember Melee, just move to Thrall, and Pumpkin will grab the goals to Thrall. So basically just tack 2, 3 each and then run.
I'm missing one though. I think it's with the initial guards.
I'll go get it. I'll get it.
There is one gargoyle left.
One.
Mambo, can you handle it? Okay.
Almost being off.
Sorry.
Just kill the gargoyles rather. Yeah, don't interrupt them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they hit harder than they cast, so please don't. Okay, Pumpkin, can you grab
Yes. Can you rebuff me, Drew, please?
Troll.
Okay, I need to...
Oh,
Yeah,
you
we
know
need to-
you know, Pumpkin, look.
Fuck.
we need to get...
Motherfucker.
Okay, moving back.
You don't need to move third wave. Yeah, I will repeat, we don't need to move.
You can AoE them in back.
I will repeat, we don't need to move the third wave. Please, if you're building too much aggro, then be careful. I need to Liverpool, can you get set up?
Okay, we got 6 combos. Got a new pack. Let's bring it.
We get marks up on the necromancers.
Totem.
And all the safety.
Oh, for the
Don't forget to mark. Dude.
Go. I DC it. I'm back.
Okay, it's a full melee group, so pull them back.
If it's full melee, we don't have to move. To the front back.
To pick up more. Okay, stand.
Are we still marking up information here, getting them off one by one?
Yep.
Alright, we need to make a few changes. I don't know if it's. I suppose it makes sense to pick up the gargoyles and bring them so the range can AoE down the melees and not have to move for the gargoyles. But at least if the idea is to AoE the gargoyles, then we're not really managing it right now. We're leaving them to be picked up afterwards. Is it possible to move the gargoyles faster, or are they being moved as fast as possible at the moment?
I don't think we can move them very faster.
Okay.
Perhaps a bit.
Well, Pumpkin, the thing about the abominations, if there is more than, if there is 6, if you have, I'm gonna try to pull one more, but since we are bursting down Skull, I need to also keep the thread on it. So I'll just use 4 to 5 seconds on the Skull, and then I'll taunt the next move. And if, Oloris, if you can do the same, I mean, yours will be killed second. So if you just try to grab 2, pretty sure you can tank 2.
I can, but I think a better idea is to shackle too.
We can do that, but then it's going to be a little bit messy because if you consecrate along with the shackle, it doesn't really work. And we have to consecrate in the beginning.
Well, it worked the last time. We pulled it back to Thrall, and Thrall also tanked one.
Yeah, I mean, if we're moving backwards, then yeah, but we didn't here, and that is why it would be messy. So if we just move them, I mean, we can win a lot of time with moving them. We can have the shackles up, so we won't have that much damage input. We win everything by taking them to Thrall because we have NPCs with us, and Thrall himself, and his damage is quite good.
So, how many shekel do you want?
Well, I think that 1 should suffice. Because I'll be tanking 2, Valorous will be tanking 2, and then there's 2 left with 1 Shackle, then there could be 1 on Pumpkin. And he should be able to spread them. But we need to burst down the Skull Cross fast. They need to die really, really bad. I'll mark it with a triangle, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Slice. The thing is that whenever Pumpkin puts up a consecration, Thunderclap doesn't really work, and since I have to tank the Abomination as well, I can't really have both. So he needs to outrun them, and when they pass us, we can stun them. We can shield bash, but we can't engage them in the beginning unless the consecration comes later. If I manage to do a Thunderclap before the consecration, I can have them on me and maybe put up a spell reflect, so I'll keep the aggro and don't take damage.
The necromancers being humanoids, they can be chipped, right? And shackled.
They can be shackled. They can be shit, yeah.
Ship.
Regarding
So-
the macro, say you're gonna build a macro on the one target and then wait to pick up the next. Would it be more beneficial to just pick up 2 quickly, lose aggro on the skull, taunt it back to you, and then basically have that way. So you can pick up 2 initially and then use the taunt to build the threat barrier to get it back.
Yeah.
I'm just asking, I don't know.
No, it works. I usually do that, but it gets quite hectic when there's so much to look out for. Gotta tap so much.
I couldn't imagine.
But yeah, I mean, if we manage, I mean, just like we did before, Pumpkin puts up a consecration and then he just runs in advance. That means that we can grab our abominations before they hit him. We can also be able to grab the necromancers. Maybe they get 1 shadow bolt in, but then we can interrupt them afterwards. Because of the running, we will help with a lot of. We will minimize the damage taken. And
We'll move every pack then, even if it's 20 minutes.
yeah, because we're not going to lose anything from it, because we will have the airwaves as well. That means that we can actually also be constantly closer to the waves in the back. So we basically always use Thrall to help us.
Sure.
Okay, Keldras, Mataba, Atsune,
Ready.
Epicron.
Oh, I didn't get any votes.
Alright.
Sure.
Sorelis. Alright. Okay, gonna start now. Good luck, have fun. Keep up the focus. Well, one thing is positive about this. We're getting reputation. The only downside is if we are exalted and we wipe. That would be. I mean, we still get gear, but once we got it all, it's gonna be.
Thank you, that's a lot for trashing. Trash room.
Moving them to the next. What's the question? We can AoE now. Can you pull the other informations to me?
Please focus the bench. Go below.
I'm gonna pull them to troll now.
Careful with the totems.
And also, if we manage to just get most of them away from the headhunters that are in the front, we can also help with damage along with the priests. So any damage helps. And their damage is somewhat easy. Just need to do our best to get the aggro away from the and don't die. If there isn't a tank on the gargoyles, you don't need to run because they can easily two-shot block.
Come with me, I'm gonna tank these ones near the the tower. Yeah, the tower.
Yeah, that's one. Probably agree.
Pick up the necromancer.
You're not moving this one.
Not move, right?
I thought you wanted to move it.
No, not move on this one.
No, this pack is fine. It's no big. But the larger packs, you need to.
You can AoE, can AoE.
Can you run in? Oh, you know. Or are you stuck outside?
He's running, I think.
Okay, he's back. Oh yeah, I just want to know if it was possible to do it or not. No, it's not. That's good to know.
Gargoyles again.
I will take these ones near to troll.
Here we go.
Try to tank the necromancers if you can.
Of course.
Mage is doing it.
Can you bring them?
Take the skull off me, please. Thank you.
You can AoE.
Range on marbles.
But don't interrupt that one. When we get the frost will it's called Alt is gonna pick it up. So he's got a circle, so make sure you stay away from him. Just in case of it.
Good pickup.
Oh. Okay, it's a full melee pack.
Shall I need on that item?
That's the second one.
So take the second.
Alright.
Sure, the first one is Wolf.
Nobody else.
Okay, best in slot. No.
Okay, so what do we do?
Which one are you taking in?
The one
I
that has
wrote need on the first one.
They are
Right,
here.
Shackles.
Guys, we need to focus. Focus.
Shackles bringing him to troll.
Go for the next one.
Bring them to me. Let's stay with them. Troll is on.
So melee just focus on the abominations.
Any deals? Any deals?
Too much random.
Bust.
We need a little more control of this. It's way too random.
You got 2 Shackles, right? Just one.
I tried, but NPC was on the mob. I tried to shake him.
Ah,
Right. When we're picking them up, especially if we're moving them slightly back, we don't technically need to move them all the way to Thrall. It's only melee groups here, and we have so much damage coming out from them. We just need to move a little bit back so the shadows can come in. For everyone, try not to run in and pick them up too far away. Like if they're already running this way, then just let them run in. Pick them up. Make sure, no matter who you are, that you are in range of the healers. That you don't run in and pick them up somewhere else. So you don't run in and whirlwind randomly. If you're a healer and you get aggro on some of them, don't run away from the tanks. Run to the tanks. There's a consequence on the ground. You can run onto it. I'm sure Pumpkin is going to get aggro on it again very, very soon. We just need this to be a lot more controlled. Because right now we are running every which way, and we are having about 15, 20 people taking damage at the same time. Very unnecessarily.
I think that the mobs at the start of the camp are just confusing. For instance, on this distance, if he was attacking Atsune's Jackal target, I think we might want to let them just die on the first wave. Because it makes the pickup much more confusing, because sometimes they get lost on the way.
Yeah. That depends on how far we move them. And I'm not sure exactly how far you can move them before they catch up to you. So we can't just shaggle out of range. Lourdes, did you run in and thunderclap for us or something?
No, I did not.
Or what exactly? You took a huge burst in the beginning. I'm not sure how that worked out.
I think they aggroed on me, and they weren't on in the consecrate, so they
Okay.
just hit me.
On the, what was that, the second pack? What exactly killed you? Did we have an interrupt on one of the gargoyles, or was it just a collection of gargoyles, or an interrupt? Okay, yeah, make sure you don't interrupt the gargoyles. It's basically 8 times as much damage as when they come. Yeah.
Yeah, so let's gather up, buff up the Skogan. We only have 30 minutes. Oh yeah, we need to. But at least we might get revered today.
I'm sure that's what else is not research into resistance.
Yeah, everybody can move to the front. And I'll start it whenever he appears.
Okay, we're gonna let the first one.
Yeah, just let them nuke them. Just let them kill them.
Get away, get back. We're gonna let the first 3 packs die.
Fantastic. Hail to the night.
Right, he's up. Going in 3, 2, 1. Stay back. Just let them nuke the trash.
We're not losing too much time as well.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Please don't stand in front of Punk.
You can pick that one if you want. I'm pulling. Got 2 benches up. Can I wait?
Taking range, move back.
Good job. The last pack is still alive.
How many healers do we have with you? Only Atsune?
Yes.
I'm running.
And Seeger should be there.
You got the goals? And then patrol.
So basically, if the mobs go to the NPCs, there is a mass group in front. If they go to them, just let them kill them.
Nice pull there, focus.
Thanks.
There's a gargoyle next torrent.
The torrents are smashed.
It's okay.
Okay, we have a melee pack. Just let them come to thrall.
Let them die. Then you need to pick up the necromancers.
Yeah, but we're just pulling him to thrall. Melees, they can just burst them down while we're more walking. Try to interfere.
Get behind Pumpkin.
Behind me, get behind. Slee us. On me.
Okay, melee go to the cross.
Guys, you can't be split like this. We need to be in range of all tanks.
Okay, AoE them near troll.
Please just feign death.
Level 2, can you innovate sneeze? Innovate Slias.
What's up with all this pattern?
Ulk, whenever Slias is all down again, it will be your turn. And we'll just do the same rotation on the boss.
Take the necromancers. What? We have one goal going God knows where. Can you pull them to troll?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that too. No, it's just, I'll call out for you to innovate Slias, yes.
Dolores, go pick up the ghoul that's up there near the.
It's on the Torren. She will.
Nanda, watch your.
Oh no, we need troll. Let's go. It's on us. Away if you want. It's the hard one.
So make sure to shackle
Yes, I'm ready.
and pull them back.
You have your
Can
shackle
you innovate Slias?
behind me, Anthony, behind me. Let them pass the consecration.
Oh, sorry.
Kill Skull, kill X, let's go.
Watch your fat guy.
AoE now, AoE. Bring the necromancers.
Triangle is reshackle.
I don't understand how you die.
Do you want me to explain it to you?
Yes, after the very level of it. A little bit of understanding and everything.
Well, you need to focus whatever the tanks are focusing on. We are focusing the abominations, followed by the necromancers. The necromancers can be stunned, they can be kicked, blinded. We can't focus on everything, so we need to coordinate what we're attacking. First, the abomination stuns, so whenever people are stunned, you get 100% damage. We need to focus the marks.
Leo, use the new battle race, Fiona. We don't need battle races for Cool.
Okay, remember, stay away from Ulk. Don't hug him. Move away from him. Move away. If he gets aggro, if not, then just move it down.
Who has Echo in the wild?
The NPC.
It's a good. It's actually pretty good. They are helping with the damage, so it goes faster. God damn. Just focus, guys. Got this.
Again, don't interrupt the gargoyles for a long time.
Pumpkin, can I borrow your far-ranged taunt, please?
Right, Swain coming. Don't move in front of Pumpkin. Just.
What do you
with,
want?
he's
I didn't get it.
It's near the bonfire. There's a gargoyle this year. Oh, never mind. I got it.
Check out, please. Then you can have the other two. It's for helping.
Yes, I will.
Behind me, behind me.
Dangerous position. Move behind, please. On the other side of the consecration.
So if you need this and really need it, just press D.
Kill X and then just stay away.
Okay, kill triangle after. Oloris, if you can grab one of the shotguns and bring it in, just grab the one here. Perfect.
Get the other one. I got it.
It was way better like this with the shaker.
Yeah, but
do it.
Because the other ghouls are up there.
Yeah, so range switch to the remaining gargoyle.
That's always good.
I still have 4 ghouls on me.
Okay, go for the Frostborn. Fiola has it. Move away from Fiola. Try to, yeah, just exactly. Just moving exactly. Perfect. And just start guessing them. The remaining pack's coming. So
Last ghouls down here. With the shackle on the break side consecration.
I'm not here to shake a Latsun.
Oh, come on. Seriously, you're not supposed to move up.
focus frost.
Oh, if you have a battle knight, you get clear.
Stand.
Okay, square is shaken.
I need the necromancers on me. I can get them. I'm gonna go for the necromancers.
Squares loose.
You can AoE.
Okay, so remember, I'm not gonna move him to Thrall first, so stay away from his frontal at all costs. Also, focus.
Yeah, someone distract. Boss coming.
And you'll make sure to MD right before he enters. So Marco, if you could just do your distract, just like or Kiona, whatever.
I'll start. We're distracted.
Right.
Move back. Doing good.
Remember, don't stand in his path. If you need the Nether Void cloak, you need. Okay, move to your positions, move out of the path, move to the right, move towards the torrents, not too far away from the torrents. Just move so you're close to the boss so you can DPS him. Alright, Fiola, you can move up. Okay. Now please stay away from his path.
There we go.
Stay away.
Alright, let's go. We have
Pop heroism, every shaman pops heroism. And please look at your map. And if you are getting too low and you know that you're gonna explode, move away from it.
Keep up on, watch your map. Slias, I made of it.
Use mana potions.
You can move me, Hayek, into one group if you want. I still have mana tight.
In which group?
4.
Watch your mana, guys. We're gonna get a deep boss.
Just cooldowns or whatever.
Okay, back in group 1.
Please, if you're low, it really scares me.
Watch your mana, guys.
Like I said, if you're low on mana, you need to move away. Especially if you're ranged. And Mataba, you need to move away.
I'm already away, so.
Okay,
my
perfect.
is ready.
Yeah, just stay there. I mean, it's we need to survive. So basically, if you're ranged and you're healing as well, just move away from everybody. Just find a sweet spot where nobody's there. The rest of you just always focus on your mana. Just a little bit more. Move the shit out.
Keep it up, guys. Watch your mana. If you're standing too close, spread out, guys. Spread out, guys. Especially if you're going Liverpool, Fiola, Manbo.
There is space here.
Okay, yeah, continue there. Okay. Focus, guys, the remaining. Focus, just burst. You need to burst.
Shit. Boy.
Okay, just kill him. Kill him. Nuke, 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 nuke. You get helped by the NPCs. Go, 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 go.
This is fine.
Go.
This is good.
Nuke, nuke,
It's okay. It's
nuke, nuke.
Oh,
Pass on everything.
Okay, pass on everything, yeah. Good job.
Nice.
So good job.
Right
Okay,
on
let's
time.
go. Well, suffice to say, we got him down in our first night on him, so that's pretty good.
Do we have anyone online who can rest? Oh, yeah, he's still on both of them.
I'm really far away. I was testing to see the limits, but it seems to be limitless.
Great, now I have to adapt my macro.
Yeah, remember we need to take a picture as well. That's a nice end for the week. Ninandra, I can't do Master Loot when I'm dead. So
Or can we avoid the debuff by changing form field? Do we still lose the mana, or do we just avoid death? Or any of them? Do you know?
I don't know. I have no idea. I can't remember. Maybe it lets you regen now. Right.
Definitely worth a try.
It's like the worst plate build in the world.
So
Petto,
I guess
take it. I've got enough vortex. I can craft you the belt of red battle, whatever it is called.
Well, I don't necessarily need it. It's an upgrade, but yeah,
Let me
Matava,
craft the
if you need
belt
it,
for
go
you.
for
It's
it.
better.
yeah, and Hover, you can just grab it. I think you need to loot it, so just go up to the boss and loot it.
But Mataba has it on his loot.
Oh, so Mataba, do you need this?
Maybe eventually. Or maybe this is another specifically for paladins, I think.
It's
Operation Black Temple.
Okay.
But you know,
Well,
I don't mind.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's up to you and Hover. You can just talk amongst each other. If,
Yeah, you know, it was more like I had to spend my needs somewhere because it's not, well, compared to the red belt, it's not. I'm losing strength, I think. Well, I don't know.
Yeah. Too late, anyways.
If he wants.
Yeah, too late anyway.
And of course, Adel is not here when this one drops.
Suits him right.
It's typical. So, does anybody need this? If you do so, roll away.
We have good shot of healing.
Main spec first, no main speckers.
Seeger?
No, what you need for main spec, definitely, I think.
I'm to be honest, I'm not sure if it's that good, but it's 60 bonus heal, some crit. I don't know.
It's not the best for priest, but it can be an upgrade.
Yeah. Well, Seeger PLT just wrecked the roll system. Just felt the earth shaking. Congrats, BRT then. You can loot it. Ziga, you can loot the mace. Alright.
Congrats.
Alright, just a quick recap. Really nice job this reset, Vash, KO, and then 3 bosses in multi-job. I'm really proud
Don't
of
you
you
want
guys.
to take a picture?
We can do that next time. I believe people have lost their focus on picture taking. We can do it next time. And hey Rick, thank you very much for helping out. It's really nice of you. Thank you. All right, then have a really wonderful evening, and see you tomorrow or Wednesday.
Thank you, you too.
Yeah, thanks for the invite. Bye.
Cheers, man.
Thank you, bye bye.
Well, never knew trash could be so fun.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Ugh.
And yeah, I got revered, so very close to the
Let me get. You got. Is it Scale of Sand?
Forgot to upgrade.
How did you got revered? I'm only honored. Were you killing more mobs than me?
I'm just that awesome, man. I actually don't know.
Ah, you're a human, right?
Yeah. There is. How much rep do you get per mob?
12.
Okay, I get 13.
Well,
it shouldn't really be.
It's something.
Yeah.
Which means bosses give 10% extra too.
Oh yeah, that's true. Let me see.
Pumpkin?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Do you have a fire resistance gear?
Yeah, just missing the gloves.
Well, I wonder
And
if
the
you can
shield.
try to off tank more than one infernals on a run. Because on the video I've posted, the off tank just tank the first, they kill the first, and after that he off tank all other others infernal.
Are they the same as the ones on?
But you had your fire resistance gear with you?
Anatera, no. Yeah, but it's not kept. I'm missing 2 pieces still. One from badges, another from Manatoms.
Guys, we're already at around 80 Heart of Darkness.
Start crafting.
What do we need them for again?
It's primarily for the shadow resistance for Mother Sharas, but also some of the best in slot shoulders, or at least warlocks.
Best in
the
slot?
spell haste.
I mean,
I think it's what's his name? Seb. He linked it to me. It's the spell haste. Not best in slot, but at least for now until we get into Black Temple.
It's good until 4 set.
Exactly.
Or after, when you get the rest of the sets from other pieces.
Even the mother ones are worse unless you get the 4 set.
Yeah, but then you can change when you get the bracers and belt, then you can put it back.
No, because you have better ones in Sunwell.
Only on twin. I think it's twin.
Good night, guys.
Good night, mate. See you later.
Good night.
So, anyone for marathons?
Why?
Why not?
If you go TK or Sunam Expedition runs, I'll go.
Alcohol.
I'll go.
They lost me there.
I said if you go Tempest, Keep, Heroics, or Sunam Expedition Heroics.
Ah, you need. No, I needed the fire resistant shield.
Why?
Fire resistant shields. Are you deaf?
Why?
What do you mean why? We just talk about it.
I wasn't listening.
Not your fault then. I will get something to hit though.
You mean the one Aloris has?
And Atheus.
What a wannabe. Gonna eat.
All right. So for next week, we are for next reset, we're going to get the last Karatrash kill to get the remaining attunements. Then we're going for Vash, but I think we're gonna go for Vash first, and then go for, I don't know, maybe also one more Leotheras. I mean, it's along the way. We'll see. Well, then we'll kill Karathresh, last kill. Then we are going to Tempest Key for Alar. Not sure about Void Reaver, maybe one last Void Reaver as well.
Just to allow
Yeah, we'll see. And then Mount Ijal. I mean, if we manage to perfect the trash, we could just one shot at least two of them. I mean, the first one we basically always kill. Netheron shouldn't be an issue as well. It looked pretty solid. And the detonations like we did here was really good. I mean, it became an issue in the end, but with the help of the NPCs, we managed to kill it as well. So very good job tonight.
Who's Karash?
It's Keldros.
I think haste was bugged, at least for me.
Is it just me or does the bears look bigger on Torrent?
They always do. Everything.
They look massive. It's so fun.
Well, see you tomorrow, guys.
See you, mate.